Good morning, everybody. Hello there and welcome, wherever you are in the world. I hope you're having a lovely Wednesday morning. Sorry for being a tad late. What is the time? Yeah, it's about 11:15. Yeah, that's just my laziness, really. No excuse. Regardless, I hope you're all having, a good week. Whatever it is you're doing, be it at work or, studying or whatever. Okay, hang on. Let me just get into the game just to get past the music. Where was I? It was running from the explosion, wasn't it? Yeah, right about here. Okay. Right. There we go. Just give that a pause. Yes, I'm just about to continue the playthrough of The Witcher 2, Assassins of Kings. This will be the third session that we're doing, so we haven't gotten very far into the game, and I'll just explain what's happening in a moment. Before I do, just to do general updates for those who are interested, it is the second week of work on the latest YouTube video, progress is fine, really. Progress is okay. It's VR Counter-Strike. So it's a game called Pavlov. So it's a Counter-Strike bullshittery, but it's in VR, which I hope would be quite interesting. I'm currently in that stage where I'm sort of putting it together. It's still the taking the clips and putting them on a timeline and trying to sort of get a video that is coherent from beginning to end. At which point I will start doing the text and the animations and all the fancy stuff that makes them interesting and rewatchable. That's what. I don't care about the gear, Mantazo. Doesn't matter. He didn't have anything. I just had a few potions or whatever. Doesn't matter. Basically, I'm just gonna crack on with a bit of The Witcher this morning, and afterwards, hang on a minute. What's the time now? Yeah, so in about an hour and 42 minutes, I will get on with editing until 8 o'clock this evening. In addition, later on this evening at around 8 o'clock, we'll be doing some more VR games. So I'll be joining, I assume, Social, Porro, Alistair, Bundy, and Rotary, if they turn up, to do a bit of VR something. We don't know what it is. We just tend to do some VR games on Wednesday. And the rest of the week, nothing really amazing going on. I'm enjoying my car. I'm totally infatuated by my car. I bought a car for the first time last Thursday, and it's amazing. Although I'm quite rubbish, I must admit. I'm still pretty rubbish at parking. I need to get used to parking because the length of the vehicle is completely different. So I'm having to do lots of corrections. Thank you, TK92785. Thank you very much. Thank you. So just gonna drop in, really. What make is it? Oh, I'd rather not say, Tichani, just because I'd rather not say. Anyway, right. Hang on a second. Sorry, just gonna. Hang on. What's the dog doing? Hello, honey. Yeah, she just flopped on the sofa having doze. Have I been speeding at all? Not intentionally, the Oris, but I have occasionally, because the engine's much more powerful than the car that I was trained in. So I'm a bit pedal heavy, I'd like put the pedal down and vroom, suddenly 25 mile an hour in a 20 zone. I'm like, oh shit. Thank you, Fru. Thank you very much, Fru. Thank you. Right, okay. So, continuing on in The Witcher 2, and thank you, Martin. Thank you, Martin. So, what's happened? Yes, so we are currently escaping from the dungeon of Lavalette's castle. So this castle was just taken over by an army led by... That's a bit loud, actually. Sorry, bear with me. That is super loud. I'm just going to turn that down. Okay. So this castle was just taken over by an army led by King Foltest of Temeria. I was dragged along here because, there was an assassination attempt on King Foltest, which was thwarted, but it was actually a Witcher. So I suspect I've been dragged along to keep me close because the king's not sure whether or not he can trust me. However, bad shit happened on the last playthrough and that king was assassinated. The assassin, who dived out of a window and was not apprehended, basically left me alone with the king's body. So I was suspected of assassinating King Foltest. So I was just put into a prison and tortured by the Temerian secret police. Thank you, Blaze Blue. Thank you very much, Blaze Blue. I was interrogated by a man called Vernon Roche, I believe. Who's a high-ranking lieutenant or commander in the secret police. Thank you, The Formal Game. Thank you. However, he has rather intentionally set me free because he believes my story that I wasn't the assassin, and I imagine he wants me to lead him to the true assassin. So he's probably going to be trailing me. So yeah, I'm going to do my best to escape and, yeah, hunt down the king's real assassin. Oh, there we go. Got the sword. Right. What am I wearing? Got my bindings. Right. Okay, that'll do. A basic iron sword. Hi there, Kin Zadra in Poland. Hello. Right, so let's step out the door. Now, in front of us, we met a... Oh, hang on. I'll just show you. This is a soldier who we met at the start of before the last battle, before we took over La Valette Castle.
Halt! Blimey, is that you, Witcher? They say you killed the king.
Well, I didn't, and I'm going to prove it.
I'm inclined to believe you.
Glad to hear that. It'd be pretty stupid if I had to kill you now. Did all the Reavers survive the assault?
Aye, they've been drinking themselves silly for 2 days now. I believe I owe you something.
You don't owe me a thing.
We wound up in a boiling cauldron during the assault. You know how it is when knights get caught in a tight passage. Nowhere to go. Those in the back push forward. Those in the front are stuck. And halberd blows raining down from above. I'd have been crushed if not for my armor. And about 10 blows landed on my helmet. My ears still ring and I puke time and again. But I live and breathe.
Concussion. It'll pass.
Okay. Were you with the Reavers in that Scoia'tael ambush? So this was prior to the battle. The Scoia'tael, sort of a group of insurgents, dwarves and elves mostly, disenfranchised races. They did an attack against the Reavers, so this mercenary group, prior to the attack on the castle.
Were you on patrol with the Reavers when they ran into those Scoia'tael?
Aye.
Kenneth mentioned the unit was especially vicious. Notice anything out of the ordinary? A unit emblem or something?
Right you up. They had masks made of the cloth of Special Forces uniforms, and they hollered a lot, Yorvath or some such.
Where did the dragon come from?
I've no idea, but it saved our asses. The elves ceased shooting at the sight of it. Can't tell you anymore, as we fled right then as if the devil himself was on our tail. Take this. Kenneth told me to study up, but I've not the mind for it. Just not cut out to be a dragon hunter, I guess. It could be useful to you, though.
I need to go.
There are sentries on the dike. No way you'll slip through.
Can you distract them?
I'll try. But remember, count me out if there's a fight. In fact, we could end up foes.
I hope not. Go.
Just give me a minute.
Cool, he'll distract them. So I will turn it down. It's super loud for me. Like dong, dong, dong in my ear. Hang on. Turn that down a bit. Holy crap. Right. So I need to get past the sentries. He's going to try and distract them for me. Oh, I can't save it this time. Can he? That's Triss.
The Kingslayer's escaped. We need to cut him off. Follow me.
All right, let's go.
He's leading them away. All right. Take these. Right. So I think Roche was going to meet me on the boat, I believe, leaving this castle.
Geralt, over here.
This is Triss. She's a sorcerer who works with the witches. Roche's commandos, Temerian secret police. Okay,
Bloody hell, you didn't have to torch the castle.
that's Roche.
You were to sneak out, avoid anything resembling a bloodbath.
You left me the key to my manacles, not an invisibility cloak. Triss, is everything all right?
Not exactly. I'm no longer the royal advisor. I've lost my post, my home in Vizima. Witcher's mistress, they call me. Kingslayer's whore.
Yeah, that does suck. With the death of Foltest, a lot of connections have been severed. A lot of things are going to change. We need to get the fuck out of here.
Triss, you put yourself out there.
An interregnum is chaos by definition. Rats like Baron Kimbolt and Count Maravel rule Temeria now, or strive to. But no one save old Natalis can restore true order.
Natalis is far away and of low birth. The crown's simply out of his reach. Baron Kimbolt, on the other hand.
Politics is secondary right now. Vernon, learn anything new about the Kingslayer?
A week ago, I got a message from an informer in Flotsam. He saw Yorveth in the company of a large, bald man, not unlike the one you described.
A week ago? Sounds like a cold trail to me.
We need to start somewhere. The trading post is a few days upriver, in the forests that lie on the Edirnian border. Yorveth's territory.
Flotsam it is, then. Triss,
Yes?
I'm a bit beat up. Will you look at my wounds?
Mm-hmm.
Let's go below deck. And I need you to tell me about Yennefer
Yeah.
in detail. I want to hear it all, even the things you don't want to tell me, even the things that might hurt.
Thank you, the Ace Hamster
Prepare
and
to
Road
cast off.
Sully and the
Clear the
formal
lines
game.
and all
Thank you.
aboard.
That's
Line's
Vess.
clear, Captain.
Okay.
Honor's a curious thing. Honor made Arion fight a mismatched battle against the might of Temeria. Facing defeat, Honor told Arion to bow his neck to save his men. But that same honor prevented him from saving himself.
Thank you, Rortek. Sir Aryan Valette burnt down his family castle.
Life can't be easy for anyone who's unlucky enough to be labeled a regicide.
Dandelion?
That goes triple for someone like Geralt. Could his luck get any worse? I've known The Witcher for a long time, and I'm sure that kings, courts, and politics concern him about as much as last year's snow. But hey, life doesn't always dole out what we expect, right? Sometimes it even forces us to associate with unsavory characters like Vernon Roach.
Thank you, Captain.
No, I'm not making any excuses. And yes, I had my reasons. The Witcher spent most of the way to Flotsam talking to someone. Long into the evening, as water lapped against the boat's side, Triss told him forgotten stories of his unexpected child and his toxic relationship with a sorceress named Yennefer. Stories of a life stolen from him. Am I boring you? Don't set this tale aside. Give me just a few minutes more, for someone special's about to appear in dire straits upon a scaffold.
4 months earlier. I don't know who that is. Scoia'tael. One of the insurgents. Scoia'tael steals supplies.
Sheathe your sword, Elf. I'm here to talk. Bow low. You stand before a head crowned.
That's the king's assassin. The one that kills King Foltest.
That of Demavend, king of Aedirn, by the grace of the gods. Sovereign of the Pontar Valley, and so on.
And you are?
A friend to non-humans. I have an offer.
Speak quickly and to the point. The Arrakis will soon return, and I'd rather know all before then.
I can add several more heads to this one. Each crowned.
Go on.
Foltest to start with. I barely escaped in Aedirn. I'll need help. Access to your hideouts and maps of your secret trails. And the support of the Scoia'tael.
Thank you,
I
Spans.
won't know gold and have no interest in the killer's fame.
Then why do you wish them dead?
It's a long story. Your beast nabbed his neck. Time to go. Do we have a deal, Elf?
Whoa, oh, fuck. Oh, shit. His eyes. He has the Witcher's eyes. A second Witcher assassin. Or at least someone who uses mutagens. How that happens, I don't know. It takes decades for you to make a Witcher from a child.
Flotsam should be just beyond the point. We'll take the beach.
Who's we?
You and me. Reconnaissance.
I'm coming too.
You should stay behind. We can't be sure of the reception we'll get.
Precisely why I won't let you go alone. Someone's got to look after you.
Okay.
That time of the month.
Oof, charming. Right, sorry, few things before we continue. I just need to recap. This is mainly for my sake as well. Okay, so in the cave, that guy was the assassin that killed Foltest, but that was clearly a few months before the events at La Valette Castle. So he's clearly working, if not alone, then for an alternate group to assassinate that king from the boat in the initial cutscene. That was the head on the stool there, but also then later King Foltest. Now he's clearly working with the Scoia'tael because the Scoia'tael dropped him off. At La Valette Castle and got him in. That elf, though, I wonder if that's Yorveth? I don't know. I've never met him. But he wasn't just he looked like some sort of Scoia'tael lieutenant as opposed to just, random foot soldier. Yes, sorry, what else was there? So on the way here, Triss, the redhead sorceress and former advisor to King Foltest, was telling me stories about someone called Yennefer, who was apparently some sort of mage who saved my life a long time ago when I had a pitchfork put through my chest in a riot. But we don't know if she's alive or dead. This was a very long time ago. So that was a story told by Dandelion, my best friend with a lute during the cutscene there. Well, again, these people I've met during the previous Witcher. I'm just trying to remember them all. And what was the other thing? Yes, and then she said something, again, third mention of it, very interesting. Unsuspected child. Now, in the previous Witcher, there was talk, so Geralt kept talking about someone he failed to save, a girl with white hair. She keeps getting mentioned, a girl with white hair. It's not clear who she is. An unsuspected child. His child? But there's... So I'm just saying, it's curious. The blanks are steadily being filled in.
Your witch's ass is gonna have to get wet. Jump!
Oh, yeah, hang on.
What?
Everything all right, Geralt?
Vernon's commandos.
Witcher, we're waiting.
Geralt?
Alright. Okay, so to Shul we go. Why are we here again? We're here to find
on already.
Yorveth, I believe. Come on. Right.
Any news from your secret informer?
The port's blocked. Some merchants are being held up for months.
What about roads through the forest?
Yorveth rules the forest.
Yes, I'm guessing that elf was probably Yorveth. What's this? Oh, a formula for a silver sword. Wait, have I got my... Oh, I've got all my equipment back, it seems. Yeah, the Raven armor, everything. Yeah, all of my gear, even though I left it behind. All good. Thank you, Foldir. Thank you very much, Foldir. Whoopsie. Take all of that. Can I just use my medallion to detect herbs? Yes, I can. Let's grab these. Okay. So, yes, this is Vernon Roche, head of Temerian Secret Police. Thank you again, Texas Tech Nova. Thank you.
In a forest?
Very funny. But who does it belong to?
Yorveth, maybe? I know more about the Pontar Valley than you think.
Oops.
For instance, I know that Foltest stole this land from Demavend a few years back. I believe you had a hand in that.
Thank you, UAE1 Hero. Thank you very much.
I smell an elf.
Hang on a minute. Yeah, I have equipped this, all good. Take that. And this must be Yorveth. Yeah, this looks like an ambush.
That's...
Vernon Roach, Special Forces Commander for the last 4 years. Servant of the Temerian King. Responsible for the pacification of the Mahakaman foothills. Hunter of elves. Murderer of women and children. Twice decorated for valor on the field of battle.
Yorveth, a regular son of a whore.
I've long awaited our
Good
meeting.
intro.
Laid plans, set traps. And now you appear in my forest of your own volition.
You aided the man who slew my king.
King or beggar, what's the difference? One dwan less.
Okay. Yeah, what's it? Oh,
We
fuck.
need him alive.
I didn't click.
Know any useful spells?
Get his attention. I need to focus.
I'll try.
Climb down and we'll finish this. I await.
Ha! You're a man without honor, Vernon Roach. An insect I'll not duel, but one that I will crush.
Seems like you spout the same old elven drivel.
What do you mean, Witcher?
I've seen your kind before. Proud and shay, sneaking around forests. Helpless, yet masking that with acts of increasing cruelty.
I helped kill Roach's king. You call that helpless? Or would you call me a terrorist? No one will grant us our freedom, Witcher. We must win it for ourselves.
You're just another old elf in a young elf's skin, using clever words to mask an obvious truth.
Obvious,
Thank
you
you
say?
again, Texas. Thank
This
you.
is not about race or freedom, or even vengeance. You're here because someone powerful told you to be. Someone who's using you. They may wear a crown, carry a magic wand, or even lead a guild. But be sure of this. It's not about your freedom, your rights, or your ears. Nilfgaard plowed you once. Now someone new does. Am I wrong?
Those times are gone. No one will ever use the square tile again.
Who are you addressing? Me? Yourself? Or the archers in those shrubs?
Triss, now!
Tris! Thank you, Texas. Thank you very much, man. Here we come.
And spars one warped.
Thank you, Fawn. Thank you.
That ought to discourage them. Triss, are you alright?
Lovely.
Uh-oh. What happened? She got hit?
You should have charmed the archers. They're coming.
Scoia'tael
Geralt, the
insurgents.
spell's still working. Stay close.
Here they come.
What's happening?
Triss is spent, so no more butterflies. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Okay.
Back to the boat?
Spells
There's
on
even
it.
more of them that way. We must fight our way toward Flotsam.
Behind you. Hang on.
Hands off my ass.
Who did you think it was?
Okay.
I'm not a sack of flour or one of your commandos. I'm a woman.
I noticed.
Listen.
Just stay with them. Protect them. Don't let the Scoia'tael insurgents get too close.
I'll die holding a lovely ass.
It's not mine. I'll hold the spell.
Oh, God. No!
Shaking.
Ah, fuck.
Are you alright?
Yes. Fine.
Sons of bitches.
What's happening? All I see are your boots.
Where the hell is that trading
Hang on.
post?
We're okay. Keep moving.
I'm starting to think we'll make it.
Hang on a second. Do I have any throwing knives or anything? Ranged weapons? No.
Be quick!
Give me a bit more magic. Just a little.
Arrows are
Geralt,
still
kill
raining
them
down.
now.
We're okay. Right. So Roche is carrying the injured Triss. Trying to get back to the boat, I think. No, wait, what's that? A town? Wouldn't they be loyal to the Scoia'tael?
Scoia'tael attacking!
Guess not.
Alarm! Squirrels! There's a mage among them! Ready yourselves!
No, we're not with them. We're not with them.
You know each other?
Rather well,
Oh,
but he has amnesia. I actually took the Witcher by surprise when I killed Foltest. Fear not, Elf. I know Geralt. I know his weakness.
and his weakness is bees.
Too many spells at once. You can die from that.
See that?
Yeah, the Kingslayer and Yorvith.
You all in one piece? Who are you?
I'm a Witcher.
Emir var Emrys, spice merchant.
A trader?
In spices.
Uh-huh. And the woman?
My good man, we barely escaped death. Be so kind as to tell us where we might get some rest. We'll explain everything later.
Very well. Head for the market square. You might be in time for the execution. Some ne'er-do-wells are going to hang. A dwarf and some bard.
Oh, God.
There's also an inn and a brothel.
Oh yeah, the brothel sounds especially interesting. Take care now.
Bet you anything that's Dandelion and Zoltan.
Spice.
Getting into trouble as always.
I like it.
Right.
Did you say that?
Squirrels at our very walls.
Brutes.
Yorveth led them.
Wow,
I saw
holy
him with
crap.
my own eyes.
Who are these?
Bloody hell.
They're the ones the elves were chasing. Assault in broad daylight.
What about Laredo? Where's the commandant when we need him?
Quiet, woman.
Okay.
Shut it yourself. Guzzling ale and lollygagging, that's all Laredo's good at.
Hey, it's a Witcher. They always bring trouble.
We've all heard what the Witcher did in Vizima. Blood flows wherever the Witcher goes.
I say Vizima, you cheeky bastard. Okay, right. So, where are we exactly? So we're in a place called Flotsam, I think it is? Right, so Roche's boat is docked over here. Yeah, so it seems the Scoia'tael control the surrounding forest. What's over here, sorry? Are these markers? Oh, I see. Right. Right, so we'll take shelter in the town for the moment, but we do need that Scoia'tael lieutenant alive. Well, actually, we don't, necessarily, because it's clear that the assassin is here. We just need the assassin. So hopefully he doesn't leave and we can hunt him down. But yeah, he's saying that he knows me.
Say something. Or did you just fart?
Hang on.
What's it to me?
Welcome.
What's this? Is this Vern's? Oh no.
How are you?
Just some random ship. Okay, right, we'll head into town. Take shelter, get Triss some rest. Go to the town square and watch the execution. Yeah, so it's probably going to be Dandelion, Geralt's best friend. Ooh, that's Yorveth. Wanted dead or alive, the elf Yorveth. Exceptionally ruthless commander of a unit of squirrels, they say, so Scoia'tael. Okay. Just use my medallion. Cool, quite a few things to pick up here. Can I just press space? I can. That's random. Don't know if I should pick up all this. Guess so. Okay. So for those just joining the stream, so we're just here in a small town called Flotsam, in an attempt to hunt down the murderer of King Foltest. His murder was initially pinned on me, but using the assistance of Vernon Roche, the head of the Temerian secret police, I was able to escape, and now we're both on the hunt for the real killer. Right.
When I
I see you at the hanging, friend?
Bah, some hanging. A bunch of non-humans and a spy.
I heard the spy's cowardly. You're a worldly man. Think he'll shit himself?
I suppose I have seen my share. That spy included.
So?
Spy.
He'll shit himself without a doubt.
So yes, Dandelion. He's probably Dandelion, the bard friend of Geralt, and Zoltan, who I met. Well, I met both of them in the original Witcher. Zoltan being a dwarven. Not sure what he does, to be honest. He just kind of stands around in the tavern and talks shit. But ugly though. Holy shit. Where am I? Oh, I'm going the wrong way. It's this way. Okay.
I heard the poets to hang for debauchery.
For debauchery? In Flotsam? Must have gone on a real romp, that one.
I guess he did. They say he's a famous rake from Vizima.
Ah, they're hanging a celebrity. I'll want to see that.
Zoltan's a jeweler. Was he? He just sat around in the damn tavern trying to play board games with me. Hang on, give it a save. What have we got here? Yeah, that's Zoltan.
Zoltan. Dandelion, my informer.
Just great.
What's the plan?
We improvise.
No killing.
We'll take care of this, Triss.
Geralt! Geralt! Over here! Help!
Okay, find a way to free Dandelion and Zoltan. Okay. Guard, guard.
Dog catcher. Step back, White One.
What's going on here?
What are they going to hang for? They don't look dangerous.
The charge is collusion with a Scoia'tael.
Dandelion, an elven spy?
The bard's hanging for debauchery.
What?
The sentence was he's to hang for debauchery.
And a sentence is nothing to scoff at!
Okay. People, is this just... Oh, see, I get to rally the crowd, do I?
Are you serious? Listen here, people. Is profligacy now a punishable offense in the free kingdom of Temeria? Or are we in Nilfgaard?
Piss off, freak! Or you'll have me to deal with. Think of the common folk, you're spoiling their fun.
Well, a freak he may be, but he speaks true. Debauchery's one of my favourite pastimes, but I don't want a noose placed around my neck for pursuing it.
The soldier boys paid us a visit or two, though
Boobs.
we didn't have much fun.
Away with you, Margot! Go back to your brothel.
Time to go? Fine. But hear this, people. He sure liked to parade about, but his willy wouldn't come to attention. Ha!
Stop the execution.
Shut your trap. The singer's to hang and he will hang. This is a decent town. Whores and witches notwithstanding.
Watch your words, guardsman! I don't know witches, but Margot's a decent woman!
Shut it, all of you! Or I'll not vouch for what I'll do.
Thinks he's tough, showing off his balls. Don't fret, people. I've seen the rot on them.
Are we just emasculating this poor guard?
I'm warning you for the last time, Margot!
You wouldn't hit a lady.
You're no lady!
Oh, he's like swing at me.
Want to squirm with the others?
Oh, okay. Quick time event. Oh no, I fight. Oh!
Anyway.
Shit. S. Right, A.
Look here out! Assaulted an officer!
He assaulted me!
No, no!
Oh, I see, I'm starting a fight. Yeah, in the confusion, we'll save Dandelion and Zoltan. Right.
Look here out! Assaulted an officer!
Oh. That elf's gone. Okay, next one up. W, D. It's Zoltan. Thank you, Pankster. Thank you very much, Pankster. A, D. Okay. Wow, Zoltan looks different. Uh-oh.
What the hell is going on here? I said, what the arse fuck is going on?
I'd like to report.
Out of my sight, Clover. A few ploughing bandits and you can't even hang them. And you, stay calm, hands off your sword. Our scaffold embraces speeches and hangings. Which will it be?
What? Okay. Who are you?
Are you in command here?
Forgive me. Bernard Laredo, commander of Port Flotsam. Yes, I rule this brothel.
Alright. Okay. Well, the law's on our side.
You have no right to hang them.
Interesting. Because I'm the law in Flotsam.
I take issue with that. Vernon Roach, officer of the king.
Well, well. Blue stripes. The non-human hunters.
Precisely. Anyone suspected of collaborating with the Scoia'tael falls under my jurisdiction.
And Dandelion? What's he accused of?
He burned down a watchtower. What's your jurisdiction say to that?
Did he?
I thought so.
Is that true?
It might have looked that way, but I swear it wasn't my fault.
I'd rather give you a thief. Relax. I'm joking.
Didn't know
I
him.
hate thieves. We can put on another show. Bloody and serious this time, mind you. Or we can come to an understanding.
Thank you, Mawon Dots. Thank you.
Give me a minute, Witcher. Listen here. You may have heard rumours of the tragic events that transpired during the siege of Lavalette Castle. Sadly, they are true. King Foltest is dead. It's likely that Scoia'tael had a hand in this heinous murder. So you see, none of you can feel safe. That is why today, wagons with armaments will roll out into Flotsam streets.
Thank you, Alpha Dog.
I hereby declare a state of emergency. Await orders. Prepare to fight. And ready yourselves to avenge your fallen king. Now disperse. Go to your homes.
Okay. What was that about? He's getting the crowd to just disperse? Is that the idea?
What about them?
They'll not hang for now. Let's say I'm reconsidering their cases. The scaffold's no place for civil conversation. We'll talk at my home. Your friends are free for the time being, but they're not to leave town. Come after dusk. I'll be busy till then. There's one more thing. Welcome to Flotsam, Witcher.
I'm guessing he's expecting a favour for that.
They were really going to hang us. I don't know. I didn't mean to torch that watchtower.
Everything's all right, Dandelion. Let's get out of here.
Oh, we owe.
Hey!
We owe you, Geralt. Thank you. Time to hit the tavern. Come on, Dandelion, you need a stiff drink. And while we're at it, I'll tell you an edifying tale of local hypocrisy that conceals lechery neath a veneer of courtesy. Except nothing can hide the stench.
He looks very different. Holy shit. Looks, yeah, okay. Same shirt, though. Right, okay. Yeah, we couldn't get those two, but we don't really know them. Okay, right, so... Well, at least he's dispersed the crowd. He's not necessarily wrong about the Scoia'tael assisting the assassination of the king. It's clear that they did, so, you know. Right, okay, so we've just freed Zoltan and Dandelion, friends of mine. Oh, good, good.
Interesting here.
Yes, normally we can get some monster-killing missions here. What's this, sorry? Various contracts. Troll contracts. NECA contract. Endrager contract. I'll grab these. I'll have a look through them later. Hang on. So, yeah, these are all quests, effectively, that I can do on the side. Side quests. Oops. Oh, there we go. Right, so let's go and enter the brothel. Thank you, Lockie. Thank you very much, Lockie. Fair dues. Okay. Did Triss come in here? Yeah, there she is over there. Okay. Let's plan our next step then. So we need to get the king's assassin in this area. Hey guys.
It's a dog's life, Geralt, I'll tell you that much.
There's Vernon. Thank you,
Damn,
Miki.
that was close. Innkeep! Vodka!
Triss Merigold. Lice eat me, but you are a treat to behold. Just a little pale.
Magic takes its toll, but I'll be all right. Good to see you in your beard again.
Can somebody tell me what happened? You set off a month ago for Zoltan's wedding.
That got fucked. There will be no wedding.
Oh.
Did you hear about Foltest?
Rumors travel faster than the wind.
Winds and rumors. I want to know the truth.
I want to know how Foltest died. And the dragon, was there really one there? And who rules Temeria now?
Dandelion, calm down. You'll choke on your liquor.
Okay. Yeah. What happened after I was arrested? Yeah, what happened? So I was thrown directly into the dungeon, so I know nothing about the power struggle.
Triss, you're the expert on Temeria. Tell us who's in charge now.
It's chaotic and getting worse. The old families are fighting for supremacy, no holds barred.
Baron Kimbolt and Count Mariville, I bet.
Among others. After the assassination, while Geralt was in the dungeon, the lords convened in a field near Lavalette Castle to choose a new ruler. 3 days they debated, and it looked more like a bazaar than a meeting of nobles. Except the trade was in court and ministry positions, spheres of influence, royal privileges.
Humans.
In spite of several duels and 2 poisonings, no king was chosen.
Ugh.
Civil war was in the air.
God damn it. So when Foltest died, he didn't really have any of-age heirs. There were 2 of them, but they were bastards, and they were the daughters of, well, the lady that whose castle we just attacked. There's Princess Ada, but she's been married off to whatever his name is, of fucking God knows where. Some baron, what's his name? I've already forgotten it. So yeah, she's no longer the heir to Temeria, so there's a huge fucking power vacuum. Okay. Yeah, was there a resolution? What now? Just anarchy? Civil war?
Did they ultimately resolve anything?
That's it, Radovid.
It ended as usual. Sadly, John Natalis remains our only hope.
Ah, the victor at Brenna, and Foltest's most tried and true field commander.
Exposition!
And during the deliberations, he was several days' march from Lavalette lands, with an additional 2,000 armed men in tow. He's to keep the peace until a rightful monarch is chosen.
He could find that ruling is to his liking.
Natalis is a soldier at heart.
Thank you, Overcooked
He's not
Pretzel.
suited to
Thank
rule,
you.
and I don't believe he even wants to.
He's got the army behind him.
Which is why he can guarantee peace. Well, a tenuous one, sure, but that's always better than civil war. Besides which, he's deeply in debt to a dwarven bank in which Philippa Eilhart as sorceress holds a significant stake.
Oh, great. So someone's got leverage on him. Alright, well, a regent is better than nothing for now, but if he's too far away to assist... Yeah, so where were you, Triss, during all this?
Where were the mages?
Or you?
Aye. Where were the grey eminences of this world when they were truly needed?
They weren't invited. Neither was I. But if not for their intervention, or rather that of a few influential sorceresses, Baron Kimbolt would have taken the throne.
I was invited to sing at his court once. Afterwards, he refused to pay me, and the food was awful.
Not now,
no way I'll
Dandelion.
stay in Temeria if he's crowned.
Okay, enough politics.
I think I've heard enough about politics.
Thank you, gals, thank you. Yeah, what happened to your wedding, Zoltan? What was that about?
No wedding, Zoltan.
The Breckenrigs broke off the engagement because some limp prick put it about that I joined the uprising in Vizima. My would-be Popper-law refused to let a rebel firebrand join the family. Innkeep, where's our drink?
It was like this. We got to Mahakam a week after the Grand Master died.
Thank you,
Bought
Arcee.
Zoltan an absolutely grand doublet, a pair of Garibaldi Krakows, and as a gift for Eudora, a jade stone as big as my fist.
We were broke as a joke by the time Dandelion threw me a bachelor party at an establishment called the Tight Lane.
Next day, we went over to the Breckenrigs. They welcomed us in, sat us down, and proceeded to discuss the superiority of Mahakaman mining know-how over any other. And that went on until dinner. Just when I thought I'd learned more than I ever wanted to know about mining, they served the soup.
You could have held a pin drop. Old Breckenrig rose and he says, "A real dwarf works a mine, not chases fame on the battlefield."
You'll never believe this, Geralt, but they served duck blood soup. It was as black as tar. They must have dropped lumps of coal into the pot.
"Eat," Breckenrig says. then proceeded to slop 2 full bowls of the shite. Old goat. Hope his mind caves in on his head.
What? What? Huh? I don't get it. What happened? So why's the marriage off? Okay. Yeah, what was that about? So hang on, yeah, Dandelion. So as I previously knew him, Dandelion was just a bard getting up the tricks. Why is he now an informant for the Temerian secret police? What's that about? And have you joined the Scoia'tael, Zoltan? Yeah, hang on, why were they on the scaffold? Hang on.
Since when have you worked for Roach?
Hey, nobody said a word when you went out to save Temeria from the Grand Master and his mutants.
Relax, Dandelion. I was just asking. Do what you want. You're an adult, kind of.
That wasn't very supportive.
Laugh away. At least I decided to do something constructive.
You used to spy for Redania. Now you're spying for Temeria. Some might call you a traitor.
Ever tried to live off of poetry alone? The truth is, I'm a citizen of the world. As long as I don't serve Emperor Emir, I'm not doing any harm.
Even me, Geralt. You play the spy a bit, get bored, and drop it. You know how he is.
Oh, alright then. Seems a bit dangerous, but whatever. If we didn't turn up, you'd be dead by now, Dandelion. Sorry, what's that? In Poland, black soup is a refusal gesture in Poland. What, for like the father of the bride? Seems a bit cold-hearted. Okay. Oh, okay, because he judged Zoltan unworthy. Oh dear. Right. Yeah, so why was Zoltan on... Yeah, why was he on the scaffold?
Laredo said you're working with the Scoia'tael, Zoltan.
I have done many things in my life, Geralt, but I have never stooped to banditry.
The Scoia'tael don't consider themselves bandits.
But I am no Scoia'tael.
Yeah, he's not. He wasn't part of the incident of Vizima in the original Witcher. There was a bit of a power struggle where the Scoia'tael attacked the city. Well, they were kind of let in by the Order of the Flaming Rose in a sort of coup that I stopped. But yeah, he wasn't part of it. Okay, yeah, the dragon. So there was a dragon. A dragon attacked La Valette Castle, which was really, really strange.
The dragon, well, the dragon appeared, and that's all I know.
But where did the La Valettes get a dragon? We heard it fought on their side, huge as a barn, they say.
Dragons don't usually take sides. Maybe its lair was nearby and it just felt threatened.
If you hadn't driven it off, Foltest might not have taken the castle.
Maybe. We'll never know for sure.
I buried my silver sword into the roof of its mouth and then it flew off. Strangely, it flew off with the sword, so I don't know how it's still in the scabbard in my... yeah, how I got it back, but... Okay. Yeah, talk about the king.
Foltest's killer lay in wait in the tower, where the La Valettes had hidden the royal bastards. He was well informed.
Wait a minute. What were you doing there?
I was protecting the king. After the first attempt, Foltest began treating me as his lucky charm.
Right.
He ordered me to be at his side during the battle. The dragon separated us from the rest of the army. The killer disguised himself as a monk, a blind one at that. He let Foltest greet his children, waited until I had walked off, then cut the king's throat from ear to ear.
How did he flee?
Jumped out a window into the river below. Yorvith's Scoia'tael were waiting in a boat. It was planned.
And you're chasing him because he murdered the king?
I was accused of the murder. I need to clear my name. Besides, I looked him in the eye before he escaped. He's a witcher. Then some brave Temerian soldiers showed up, piled on me, and knocked me out.
I guess the crisis ate away those 8,000...
Save yourselves, good folk! The beast attacks!
We better get out there. Someone's casting spells.
Beast? What beast? What the fuck? What the hell is that? Oh. Oh. Okay. Ah, I'm guessing.
What sort of sorceress are you? A lot of good you did.
Is this...
Can't you hear me? Why didn't you help him?
He's alive, isn't he?
The beast nearly pulled him in the water while you stood staring like a calf at a shit-covered clover.
Watch your words.
Where's this beast?
Ask her.
Geralt.
Ah, I guess we knew each other.
Guessing this is
Oh,
Yennefer?
looky here. Birds of a feather.
Let's say I've heard of you.
Master Witcher, this is foolish. The beast near pulled Sozek into the depths, and you're simply chatting with this damsel.
So I'm guessing, or assuming, that this is probably Yennefer, the mage that saved my life when I had a pitchfork through my chest. Okay. Butts out. What? Butt out? Oh, butt out, sorry. Everyone, butts out! Soskek's alive, isn't he?
Sozek's alive, and nowhere near the depths. The monsters vanished without a trace.
You best take her seriously, lest you vanish without a trace.
Oh, charming. Alright. No, don't be rude to him. Just tell me about this monster. What is that?
All right. What happened?
I came to Flotsam to kill the Karen,
Kieran?
the monster that has effectively blocked the port. A moment ago, I had the good fortune to see it in all its splendor, but the local folk scared it away.
Good fortune? You hear that, Sozek? That was some good fortune for you.
Why's the beast in the port all of a sudden, eh? Summoned by the witch, perchance?
To see it in all its splendor.
Okay. Yeah, I think this is the positive one. Just get these guys out of here so I can use my Witcher charm ability with my eyes.
Sozek doesn't look too good. Lay him inside somewhere.
Okay. This should convince them.
Right, we've dawdled enough already. Come on, lads, let's go.
What's this? I was ready for a rumble there.
Shut it, and come on.
Oh, what?
I apologize for interrupting, but I am Louis Merce, and I am chief person in charge of all matters related to monster hunting in Flotsam. It is in this capacity that I must inquire if you're willing to attempt to resolve the problem of our so-called Karen, the beast that now blocks all trade traffic on the river.
So, Witcher, are we willing?
I usually work alone.
I was here first, and I'll not relinquish this contract. My way or the highway, as the locals put it.
Fine. Your way it is.
You must contact the merchants on the waterfront as regards any rewards. Madame de Tanseville has, I believe, already conducted some preliminary negotiation.
Oh,
that I have.
Did what?
In that case, don't let me keep you.
Triss, how long must I wait for you to introduce us?
Sheila de Tanserville, advisor to Queen Zulika of Kovir.
Oh, I was wrong.
Kovir's a long way north.
True. I had my doubts if the Kayran was worth the journey, but those were dispelled with what it showed today.
Nice
Here
tits.
to hunt down some ingredients.
Triss Merigold, sharp as ever.
You're thinking that...
Troll eyes, ghoul venom, virgin's blood, all those disgusting marvels we take from dying species, to throw into the cauldron at Sabbaths. Right, Triss?
Absolutely. Virgins are a dying breed.
Not on
Oh
Reddit.
my. Your sense of humour seems to be intact too. But enough of these pleasantries. Tell me, Geralt, you saw the tentacle. What do you make of it all?
The beast must be huge. Maybe inhabited one of the Pontar's tributaries before, hunting animals. Then it grew for some reason, and hunger drove it to seek fresh pastures.
And on the Pontar it found trade barges burgeoning with obese, slow-moving merchants. You're hardly correct. Cedric claims the Kayran emerged from the northern swamps approximately 1 month past.
Cedric?
An elf, formerly a Scoia'tael. Strange bird, but he knows quite a bit about the area and its living wonders.
I need to look around, find out a few things.
An investigation, witches' rituals, extracting secrets and such.
More or less. I'll talk to the merchants about the reward, pay Cedric a visit and get back to you.
You'll find me at the inn. I've rented lodgings there, on the upper floor.
You know the inn's also a whorehouse.
Thanks for the warning.
Yeah, business on the side. Nice boobs. Very nice.
Go ask the mason to
Right.
take you as his apprentice. You'll learn
Okay
his
then.
trade.
So, competition.
I've always preferred...
A mage here to slay that beast as well. Right then.
Don't tell me why.
Let me have a quick look. What have we got here? Right, quest, locations, characters, good. So where are we right now? So who was she, sorry? Count Mary Louisa. No, is that her? No, I don't think that's her, sorry. Main characters, sorry. Oh, there are pictures for some of them, but not all of them. Oh, here she is. Nope, that's not. I'll read through these later. Thank you, Duckslayer. Thank you kindly. Thank you very much. Thank you. Right, hang on a second. Prologue. I see, prologue. Chapter 1. Okay, so we're on chapter 1 now. Right, so when the dust at the gallows had settled, Laredo, so he was the town mayor type guy, the commander, invited Geralt for a talk, even if we ignore the fact that witches, like troubadours and scholars, never refuse free board. It was a good occasion to feel out the commander. Okay, so go and talk to him about the gallows thing. Find out if he has any work for us. The Kairan. So there's some sort of monster here that's attacking people on the port. We're a witcher, we might as well deal with it. Okay, and then we have a number of contracts. So, what is this? Sorry. Exterminate some neckers. Very good. Yeah, we need to learn more about them. Endragers. Okay, yep, we need to exterminate some of those. And some trolls. Right. Okay. And, hang on. Yorveth. Yeah, we need to get to Yorveth. We need to speak to Roche to find out what our next step would be.
Not really, it's a shithole.
Have I stopped YouTube now entirely? No, I'm always working on YouTube videos. Every day, Monday to Friday. It's just that they take like 20 work days at least per video. So, you know, they take time. So they're going to be much fewer in number than streams, which only require one button click.
Ever seen the river monster, the Kairan?
I have, but I'm not the talkative kind.
Oh, okay. So, talk.
Speak up.
The monster's as big as a barn, with giant tentacles. Snatches men from boat decks and cattle off the shore. It's slimy like a snail, but fast as a thirsty vampire.
Okay. Just gonna have a look around, really. What's in here? Oh, quite dark. Can't see anything. Okay. Just gonna explore, really. Neckers are one of those rare examples of a monster in a video game that they're actually horrifying in large groups. Oh, are they the big, they're the worm things, aren't they? Oh, fuck. Wrong button. Well, shit. Actually takes 20 days of editing for one video. Yes! So 5 days for the initial cutting, 5 days for quality assurance at the end, and then 1 day for each minute of edited footage, with a lot of keyframing. And since each video is on average about 10 minutes, that's 10 days. Oh, cool. So yes, in total 20 work days, 5 days a week, that's about 4 weeks of work, if everything goes smoothly and the video's 10 minutes. The last video I did, however, didn't go public on YouTube at the minute because it's not ready. But that one was about 20-something minutes, 25 minutes. So that took about 6 weeks. That's a nightmare. Which is why it seems quiet on YouTube at the minute. I was busy on a 6-week project and now I'm starting the next one. Or rather, I'm on the second week of the next one. They take time. They just take time. There's, you know, if you're going to do something properly, it just takes a lot of time to do. Editing's one of these things like photography. It looks easy on the surface, just point and click the camera, right? But when you get into professional photography, you quickly discover that there's a fuck ton you need to do. It's not for amateurs, you know? Right, hang on a minute. So, yes, I did get a level up, didn't I? Hang on a second. Yeah, editing is a massive time sink. It's just a huge amount of time to do even the most basic things. And it's often not easy to automate. Right. That's what happens when you do shadows on the frickin' text. People keep sorry, just to interrupt. Tumble. People keep pointing out the shadow thing. That actually didn't take very much time at all. As in, just doing the shadow, that was just another piece of text that was so it's about 20% opacity and just blurred. You know, that really wasn't tricky. I wasn't like ray tracing the light or anything. That was just it's an illusion. I was just you know, that looks super complicated, but it took me less than a minute to do. The real hard stuff was I did something in that last episode and it was really hard and no one noticed, and I was like like I spent hours doing one thing. What was it? I can't remember what it was. But yeah, no one noticed that. They were like talking about the shadow, which is fine, I guess. But it's like the shadow took me like less than a minute. Anyway, but yeah, it's good that people notice, I guess. Right, hang on a minute. So I got 2 talent points to spend. Put one into parrying. Yep. Okay, so unlocks the ability to parry blows from all directions. Damage reduction when parrying with full vigor is 100%. Thank you, Toro. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you, Grey Artois. But well, yeah, here's the thing. Views don't mean anything, really, in the grand scheme of things. Views on a video mean nothing. So, you know, spend the time to get it right rather than make it quickly and try to milk the views because, you know, you shouldn't be aiming for views. You know, you should be aiming for high quality. Okay. Oh, yes. Unlock the ability to throw daggers. Can I get... how do I get riposte? As into... I guess it's not here. We'll get this, actually. Fortitude. The ability to regenerate. Yeah. Vigor regeneration during combat plus 10. Okay. Alright, cool. Right, anything on the ship?
Going somewhere, friend?
Say something, or did you just fart?
Is this our ship? No, just a merchant one.
Welcome. At your service. Greetings.
Okay. I guess, Roche's ship is still down, yeah, down the river.
Hello.
Okay. No, Fanta, I don't have AdSense switched on, so views mean nothing to me. Oh, hello.
Good day.
Good day. Why are you under here? I see, you're a port whore.
Greetings.
I see. Here for the sailors. Right. Just having an explore.
White-haired one. I have an offer for you.
Can you sound any more suspicious? Okay. Venser Pug. Hello.
Greetings, white-haired one. I could do with your help. You see, I'm looking for a certain formula.
I'm no herbalist.
I know who you are. I'll be straight. Find the formula and you'll earn a sizable pouch of orans.
Okay. What formula? What is it?
Sounds good. What do you want me to do?
The formula is in the hands of a certain shopkeeper.
Can't go and see him yourself?
He deals in incense. One type is particularly popular. I think what he sells is harmful, yet I need the formula to prove it.
Uh-huh.
The scoundrel knows that and is very cautious. Yet I assume you, as a witcher, have your ways?
I'll see what I can do.
Or he just wants to compete and he's stealing that guy's formula. Uh-huh. Right. Why not have ads and Patreon? I don't like ads. I just don't like ads. Never have. They piss me off. I can't stand them, so I switch them off at every opportunity. If you ever see an advert on anything, then it's been forced on against my will or it's not under my control. Yeah, I just fucking hate ads. They just anger me.
Bloody hell. Bob, what are you looking
at?
Dog catcher.
I catch monsters as well. Right, hang on a minute. How much time do I have? Cool, it's about 20 minutes past midday, so I've got some time. Got another 40 minutes. I've been this way. Okay, so I want to find Roche, to be honest. I want to find... so what's the next step? Catching the king's assassin.
Boss, so
Okay.
what about that bonus?
Is the work complete?
Who are you?
Oh, no. I'm not talking to a freak.
Wait a minute.
Charming.
Be off, or I'll call the guards.
Get to work, you slot.
What a prick. Wait, what's that blue icon there? What does that mean?
We're out of mutton.
What do you want me to do? Shit a sheep?
Blue icon, sorry. What's the blue icon?
For Laredo.
Is it him?
People! The mutant's pursuing me!
What?
People! The mutant's pursuing me! People! The mutant's pursuing me! People! The
Keep
mutant's
poking
pursuing me! People! The mutant's pursuing me!
Ah. The beastie beta? The beast debater's pursuing me?
I think
Right.
the stew's ready.
Quiet, woman. Artist at work.
We might want a stew.
Right. Another poster of Yorveth, commander of the Scoia'tael. What's through here? Oh, I thought it'd be a building.
Hey there, Witcher!
Hello.
Are you Geralt of Rivia, sir?
Who's asking?
Thank you, Master, for what you did outside La Valette Castle.
Our family would have
Oh.
perished if not for you.
It's them.
Please accept this modest gift.
I saved their lives. Sure. Thanks.
Thank you.
May the gods protect you.
Yeah, they were gonna get torched by some soldiers who were raping and reaving. Does that kid have a pot on his head? Okay. Yeah, so I fought the captain of the guard and injured him sufficiently that they let them go. Okay. Right, is that Roche? No. Just the same hat. Really bad hat. Thank you, Devoted. Thank you kindly, Devoted. Right, let's just go inside here. Need to find Roche. There's Triss. There he is. Oh yeah, way to lay low, by the way, Roche.
Come on, nearly
I'm a
got
spice
him.
merchant. 5 seconds later, I'm the captain of the Temerian secret police.
What's going on, Geralt?
Okay. Yeah, so what now? What's the plan?
We arrived in Flotsam, we saw the killer, we've pissed everyone off. What next?
If the Kingslayer's in Yorveth's care, we'll have to get them both.
If we go out into that forest to look for elves, all we'll find is our own death.
We'll visit Laredo as invited. He may be a hick heading a bunch of imbeciles, but this is his territory and he could prove useful.
Okay. Right. Yeah, why is he on Laredo's shit list? What's that about?
How can the commander of a Temerian garrison just piss all over the commander of Foltest's special forces?
The Blue Stripes aren't exactly popular among common folk, in case you hadn't noticed.
Like anyone who does the dirty work. But Laredo's a soldier.
The worst scum gets posted to dumpy border towns like this. Incompetent fools who show off their authority to a bunch of grimy peasants.
Flotsam's in the wilderness. It's a good hideout. Yeah, at least we can lay low. But that's probably why the assassin's here as well.
A little town deep in the forest, terrorized by Scoia'tael. You should be in your element, Roach.
Flotsam isn't just any old town, Geralt.
It's not?
Temeria, Redania, Kedwin, and Edirn. The largest kingdoms in the north. Know what they all have in common?
The Pontar Valley. A strip of land they've been battling over for generations.
Exactly. And here's Flotsam, on the border between Temeria and Edirn, with Kedwin lying in wait just the other side of the marshes.
At the very edge of the Pontar Valley.
Stuck in the middle like a candle up the arse.
The north's most important trade routes meet here. Every caravan has to come through Flotsam, and anyone who wants to place their cargo on a boat on this section of the river has to bear Laredo in mind.
They say Henselt of Kedwin has gathered an army and is heading for Vergen. The Pontar Valley will be on fire soon, while we, Geralt, are sitting in Flotsam, the gateway to the valley.
I'd like to believe it's pure coincidence and the killer just followed the squirrels here.
Naive to say the least, Witcher.
Okay, well why is he here then, if not? If it's just a trade village between them. Surely the assassin has another target and it's not here. Okay, well, I'll speak to you later. Well, hang on, what is the plan?
So long, Roach.
What?
Hey?
Is his name Roach? No, it's Roche. There's no Roach, it's Roche. It's got an E on the end. Hang on a minute. Assassin of Kings. So just outside Flotsam, Geralt saw Foltest's murderer once more. The assassin was in the company of Yorveth, the commander of a Scoia'tael unit. This was surely no coincidence, and, as it would turn out later, the encounter was deliberately staged indeed. From that moment on, the Witcher began to wonder if he could use the elven leader to get the assassin. Yeah, well that's the... Okay, so we need to take Yorveth alive. Okay. Right. Roach would be a horse. I don't have a horse. Hang on. Who's that? Oh, it's a trader. Oh, cool. Not seen a trader before. I still haven't learnt what all these individual things are. I see, so that's all. Okay, it shows at the top. So what's this? Ah? Weapons, range, armor, enhancements, potions, traps, books, junk, quest items, lures. You can go fishing, really? crafting, alchemy, mutagens, trophies. Right. That's what he's got. That's what I've got. Alright. Okay, well I've got a bunch of shit I can sell. Ugh. Right. Should I sell this here? Does it matter which merchant I use? Oh, lures are for monsters, I see. Sorry, I thought fishing for some reason. Like fishing lures. Okay. Hang on. Additional weapon, shouldn't need that. What's that? Sorry, steel sword. Hang on to that for a moment. Sell the junk. Yeah, where's junk? Here. Alright. Let's see. Iron ring. Oh, I got a whole load of junk. Holy shit. Okay. Do I have to confirm the buy? No, it's just doing automatically. Sell what you don't need. I got a weight limit. Alright. Gate guard's key. It's not worth anything. Traps, bombs. I need to put them in my hotbar. And brew more potions. I've only got a single healing potion. Yes, indeed, I will, Blue Devil. I'll need to check out the different weapons. Okay. Cool. Right. Hang on a second. So what have I got right now? So I've got Diablo. So 9 to 13 damage with a 1% chance to do an instant kill. What have I got in my inventory here? So that shit. That shit. Yeah. Shit. Small blackjack. Yeah, blackjack's a shit. Ooh. Temerian sword. Steel sword. Uh-huh. It's got... This one could be quite good. Rune Silly? It's got some runes in there, and it's got a 2% chance of an instant kill with 10 to 12 damage. Okay. Why not play with the Polish dialogue? Well, I did in the previous Witcher, but then people kept yelling at me. Both for my imperfect Polish pronunciation and for the fact that people couldn't understand what people were saying. The Polish dub may be better, but if you can't understand the language, then it's just gibberish, so what does it matter? Okay. Yeah, 3 empty rune slots in that sword. Alright, I'll sell that one. So sell my original sword. The 17 orens. And then this shit. Okay. Cool. Sweet. What about the armor? I'll check that out separately. Hang on. Cool. Alright then, so I've got the steel sword there. That's the... Yeah, this is the silver sword that the Lady of the Lake gave me after I shagged her. Thank you, Bullet Magnet Live. Thank you very much. Thank you. That's very kind. Thank you. Okay, of the armor then. Oh, what was that? You okay, honey? And the dog's just come to see me. Hello, my darling. Who's your good girl? Who's your good girl? You didn't eat your biscuits. Why didn't you eat your biscuits? Huh? Do you want to see the dog? Hang on. Ah. What happened to the TeamSpeak? No idea. Seems to have gone down. Hang on. Da 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 da. Hang on a second. Fucking. Ah! I've lost my mouse. There it is. Wait, if I do this, does it mute for you? Yeah, it does. Cool. Alright, hang on a second. Thank you, Kilimanjaro. Thank you very much, Kilimanjaro. Hang on just a moment. And switch the camera. I've got to do this again because the window's open. Yeah, it says my hand. You can look at all the imperfections. Is that a bit of... They got a bit of ballpoint pen there. What's that? What is that? Bit of fluff or something. There you go. Cool. So I've just zoomed in the camera because if I did a wide angle, you'd see out the window. Oh, did that work? Cool. Lulu, sofa. Lulu. Lulu, sofa. Good girl. Yes, you are. You are such a good girl. You are such a good girl. Yeah. Yeah, she's okay. She's just been, we went for a W word this morning, out to the local PARK, where she chased lots of small rodents that climb trees. I can't say any of the words because she'll go crazy, because she's recognised them now. Yes. Who's your good girl? Who's your good girl? Yes, you are. Good girl. Yeah, she's okay. She's her normal self. She's happy. She's healthy. Who's happy and healthy? Huh? Yes. With that giant tongue. Yes. Who's your good girl? I got your ear. I got your ear. I got your ear. Good girl. Should we get you a treat? Do you want a treat? Do you want a treat? Hey, do you want a treat? Yes, hang on, let me just get her a treat. I'll just get her a treat and go for a wee-wee. Hang on a second. Good girl. You stay. Stay. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is like candy for dogs. It's really bad for them, but... What's that? straight away, like... Good girl. Stay. Right. How old is Lulu Clackler? She is 2.5 now. She's about 2.5. Yeah, so she's full grown. She's quite a small example of a French bulldog, though. Yeah, so she's quite dinky. But, yeah, she still thinks she's a puppy. Yes. Who's overweight? Who's overweight? Yes, you are. Who's overweight? Yeah, but she's fine. She's happy. She's all good. Right. Okay. Sorry for those just joining the stream. I just went for a quick piss break there. Yeah. So gonna crack on with The Witcher 2. Hang on, just a moment. Okay, and then unmute the audio. Cool. There we go. Right. Oh, there we go. I've lost the audio. Oh, there we go. I see. It just got to the end of the track. Oh, everything's right. Triss, what the hell is wrong with your face? Oh, it's a candle. Sorry. That was weird. She had a candle where her face was. I thought her face was on fire. Who's groaning? Oh, it's Dandelion. He's asleep. Right then. So, let me just have a look at the armor that I have. So I just picked up a bunch of different armor bits over time. Okay, so what am I wearing now? So mage trousers. So it's heliotrope sign duration. I'm not familiar with that. +5 and damage bonus on signs. Okay, I get rid of the regular trousers. Heavy leather trousers. Ooh, resistance to incineration. So armor +1 and resistance to incineration. Okay, yeah, we'll go with this then. So leather trousers. Okay. Put the Lulu cam in the corner. Nah, it's fine. She's just eating snacks. Okay, what have I got there as my gloves? So herbalist glove. Oh, I can just mouse over the gloves, can't I? So armor +1, reduction of damage from magic. Short gauntlets. Resistance to bleeding. I think the ones I have are pretty good, actually. They extend blade oil duration by 10% and reduce damage from magic. I'll go with the ones I've got. Okay, what about the Raven armor, which was my final Witcher 1 armor there? Armor plus 7. Ooh, wow, that's pretty good. Blue stripes, combat jacket, leather jacket. No, I'll go with the one I've got. Armor plus 7, vitality plus 15. Alright, cool. I'll sell the rest. Innkeep. Barkeep. Let us trade. Okay. Go to my armor. And sell the rest here. Get plenty of orans. Okay. Does he have anything I really need? Junk, armor. Well, he's bought that. Okay, nothing I really need. Okay.
Get the fuck out!
Charming. Charming indeed. Right, so for those just joining the stream, yes, we are here in the town of Flotsam, trying to hunt down the king's assassin. We have Triss Merigold, Zoltan, and Dandelion the Bard here in the town already. So friends of mine. And also Vernon Roche, the head of the Temerian Secret Police. And we're just here, well, pursuing leads, but at the same time, that this town does have a monster problem that I can assist with. Got to get paid. Ooh. Or shit. Crafting materials, maybe? Zoltan what? Shive. Ooh. Okay. Whose room is this? No idea. Thank you, Onison. Thank you very much, Onison. Thank you. Ooh. Herbs, I'll have those. Just pinching stuff for the minute, really. What's that there? Just a bowl. Oh, is this a shrine or something? Thank you, Onusen. Thank you, Onusen. And Effinide and Bullet Magnet and Kilimanjaro. Thank you, all of you. That's very kind. Thank you. You okay, honey? Dog's looking at me. Oh, there's a lower part to the tavern.
Lights out!
Oh, God.
Gods, pretend you don't see him. Don't look him in the eyes. Never, ever provoke a Witcher.
Hi!
What do you want to prove with those swords?
Oh shit, no, I didn't mean to do that.
Look at that, people.
Sorry. I didn't realise that would piss people off. Sorry. Hello.
Wanna dance, White Teddy?
White Teddy.
Just don't start any brawls. Peace and quiet. Get it?
Of course.
I've got my eye on you.
She's got her eye on me. What do you have to trade? Do you have anything good? Same as the barkeeper thing. Yeah, just food. Okay. Hello. Just having an explore for the minute. Oh yeah, so I can store shit. Yeah, I never did that in the first Witcher.
Punches lights out!
How loutish.
What's this?
Ever heard of doing it Witcher
Ooh.
Stricken style?
No,
Ooh.
tell me.
He downs the flat, tries to get it on, falls fast asleep, and she wakes up a virgin in the morning.
What?
Need a distraction, White One.
Oh, is that the lady from outside? Hang on.
I'm bored.
Care for a little fornication?
Holy crap! You could lose a dog in that cleavage. Not for a minute. Bandit. Yorveth thing.
You don't say.
Kingslayer. Breasts.
Remind me.
Jesus Christ.
Which one was this Foltest they killed?
Your
Holy crap nuggets!
wanted us to call him Daddy.
No.
Do you reckon when
I've
she
seen
rolls
that
over in
one
bed,
today.
one will slap into the other and wake everyone up? Jesus.
That's over my head.
Yeah.
Jolly.
Jolly! Beastie Beta. Hang on. Just exploring for the minute. Orans and herbs, which I can use to make potions. I should make a bunch, really, while I've got the time. Okay. Ladies, yeah, witches, yes, indeed, because witches are immune to disease, we don't get STDs. Hooray! And also, they can't get pregnant. Hooray! Yeah, just exploring. Just
Ever
exploring.
heard of doing it witch and Striggett
I
style?
wouldn't sleep with you for all the
No,
golden
tell me.
Samaria.
Charming.
Down the flat, tried to get it on, false spat the
So
sleep,
where's
and she wakes
where's
up
that
a virgin in
mage?
the morning.
Hang on. That mage lady. Where she said she was staying here. Is that her? Oh no. Oh, I want to talk to her.
What can I get you, fine lad?
This was the lady. Yes. So this was the lady at the scaffold. So tell me about the. Yeah. So tell me about the commander of this garrison, Laredo.
What do you think of the commandant?
Mr. Laredo is a great man. A great man. He looks after us, helping, like. Taxes are just as they should be. We're all pleased. He governs the trading post and we're all perfectly happy here.
Okay. Are you What? Don't just walk up to a lady and say, "Are you crazy?" Splendid.
Excellent. You're a model citizen. I'll be sure to inform the commandant.
Bah! Do I need publicity? I'm a humble woman. I know what's good for me. Laredo's our leader here and everything's all right.
Boobs. All right. Anything worth pinching? Yes. Okay. Oh, her notes. What does it say? I don't like that sorceress at all. All female mages put on airs and smell of bitchiness, but this one is evidently up to something. It's clear that she's not just after coin, as she's pitting people against each other as if they were toys. Does she suspect me of spying? If it's true that sorceress can read minds, I must be wary. Were my collusion with the Scoia'tael to be revealed, I would rather off myself than suffer Laredo's jail. Yeah, Margot, well done for writing that down in the unlocked chest of drawers next to your bed, that you're in collusion with the Scoia'tael. Okay, you could end up with a noose around your neck. Why, if I were to present these notes to Laredo, he would have something to say about it.
Greetings.
What can I get you, fine lad?
Look what I found! Oh, I can't. Okay, never mind. Shit. Really? Why would she write that down? Is she mad?
Remind me, which one was this Foltest they killed?
Wasn't he the one who always wanted us to call him Daddy?
What?
No, I've seen that one today.
I don't know then.
Yeah. I'll explore the tits later, off stream. Right.
What do you want?
Dunno, just exploring, really. Oh, a dice game. No. So you can wager on fights.
Only the gods may ordain that the gods will fall.
One of the monks.
I can make no sense of this relic I have been entrusted with. The gods have not granted me understanding of it. Perhaps Providence grants you luck, and then I shall give you this prize. Perhaps you will make better use of it.
What is it?
We have sinned, forgive us.
No? What was he talking about? Weird. Alright.
Touch wood.
Been in there. Yes, indeed, I can join the fight, so I won't do it for the minute. Everything rendered there. So where's the mage? Is she upstairs? Whoops, sorry. Ugh. Ugh. Unrefrigerated.
Welcome.
Out of the way, out of the way. Witcher coming through. Witcher business. Maybe she's up here. Oh, no, it's outside. Oh, I see. There's another way into the brothel. Right. Okay. Hang on. Sorry. I'm trying to find the sorceress lady that's here to hunt the Karen? Something? The big tentacle monster. That's the main door. She has her own door. What, inside the brothel or outside of it, Brimfrost? Outside. Gotcha. Outside and up the stairs. Thank you. Ah. Okay. Wait, what? Oh. Go through the door. Gotcha, there we go. Right. Hello.
Praise the goddess.
She the same model as the lady on the dock? She is. Okay. Right, so this mage, some sort of some weird sounds. Some sort of advisor to another king, I think Triss said. Is she here specifically to hunt the monster? That's not her. Whoa, is she... That's an elf. Holy crap. They let you inside the city? Oh, Christ. So I'm just here to steal everything. Can I talk to her? Yeah. Suspicion against non-humans is going to be super... Well, it's going to be rife here. Okay. Shit. There she is. Okay, so Sil de Tanseville. Oh yeah, she's wasted no time. Do you mind? Can you not practice your satanic magic here? Right, okay. Fair dues.
Witcher, I've been awaiting you.
We need to kill a monster that sinks boats.
Afraid?
No, but I suspect we'll need to draw it onto the shore.
Leave that to me.
I can't wait. I bet it's something spectacular.
What was that smile?
Believe it. You'll do the honors.
The honors?
Once on the riverbank, you'll kill him, her, whatever it is.
Okay. I need to know more about it, though. Okay. That's quite a contract. No, so, yeah, the Karen. Any idea where it came from?
Did you find out where the Karen came from?
I didn't even try.
So I take it you know it was created by a mage.
I guessed as much. And what of it? Do you wish me to feel guilty, apologize for some madman? I don't intend to. How did you know it was a mage?
I didn't. Just guessed.
Is that why she's here? Right. Has she been dispatched here for the sake of her order? Okay. Yeah, what is that?
What's that? It looks impressive.
A megascope.
What does it do?
Many complicated magical operations. It allows me to communicate with other sorceresses, for instance.
Yeah. Triss has one. Well, she had a mirror that did the same in her old house in Vizima, which she can't access anymore because she's no longer the advisor to the king. Yeah. So tell me about yourself.
If we're going to work together, we should get to know each other.
Is that so? Very well. Ask what you will.
Yeah. How do you know Triss?
Are you and Triss friends?
Friends? Colleagues, I'd say. Acquaintances, perhaps. I know all the sorceresses in the north. We aren't that many in number, which is why we support one another.
Unlike the witches. Okay. Speaking of which, where are the other witches? Where's... Yeah. Well, I can't remember what their names are from The Witcher 1. Our associates. I guess they're off doing their own thing. Only a handful of us left now. Okay.
I'll be ready soon.
I certainly hope so.
Well, I need to know more about the Karen before we do anything against it. Anything to loot? Lambert, that's the one. Yeah. Finely scribbled notes. Quest items. Here we go. Okay, so her notes on the Karen. It is beyond any doubt the same creature that is mentioned in accounts of old. The local bookseller's offer was surprisingly broad. What? It is beyond any doubt the same creature as that's mentioned in the accounts of old. I've investigated it as thoroughly as possible from afar. The monster is larger than I thought, and I will probably be unable to slay it on my own. More research might help, but there's no time. Might a witcher suffice? Okay. Well, yeah, I mean, it's pretty standard for various towns to have a monster problem, so it's no big surprise. But this one sounds like it's been summoned by a mage. Great. But then again, the other monsters appear through, similar human machinations. Be it the drowners eating the rubbish off the coast, or the ghouls eating the corpses that people don't bury properly in crypts. They tend to just turn up around human habitation. Yeah. Sucks. Merchants? Thugs, I guess.
I'm bored stiff. What? Smart ass, eh?
A fine mess you have here.
Welcome,
Dwarves
gods
stealing
of
grit from
mercy.
the mouths of honest craftsmen. Elves wandering among decent folk.
The Commandant will deal with them just as soon as he's dealt with the Scoia'tael.
Laredo catch Yorvith. The sky will sooner rain anchovies.
Don't badmouth the Commandant! He's a decent man and a patriot.
I don't deny that, but he could perform his patriotic duties more vigorously. The gods have no love for your kind.
Oh, fuck. Didn't mean to do that. Meant to use the battalion. Okay, so where is the Commandant?
Here comes the Witcher. Think he'll agree?
No, I don't know. Should we just walk up and ask him like that?
Take a good look at him. He'd be ideal.
I'm ideal. What am I ideal for? Hang on.
Ha! Greetings. A word, if you will.
You see, we've created an alchemical substance and we wish to test it in Vizima, in a laboratory.
Seeing as you're a witcher, we wondered if you'd be willing to test it in practice.
In a year or two, given the occasion, you could visit us in Vizima. We'd examine you and reward you generously.
What?
We need to study its long-term effects. We can't say more.
Are you in?
Well, what is it? What is this? Am I in? Am I in, guys? What is this? I'm not taking some random potion. Is it meth? Yeah, male enhancement. I'm in. Chat says I'm in. Alright, I'm in. What is it?
Why not?
Splendid!
Excellent.
Now, if you could also keep a journal of the experiment.
Don't overdo it.
Huh? What experiment? What happened? I'm confused. What just happened? I don't know. What just happened? Is there a side quest thing? Locations, monsters, alchemy. Thank you, Zach. Thank you kindly. Oh, what's this? Did they just give me this? Critical effects mutagen. A mutagen. Knockdown, improvements. Oh wow, they gave me a mutagen? Follow them. Oh, I see. I need to follow them. Non-human district.
Nonsense. Just nonsense.
Hello.
Greetings. What brings
What?
you here, White Wolf? Make yourself at home, please.
Do we know each other?
I've heard, or rather read much about you, in the letters of the Rivian diaspora.
Well, nice to meet you.
Einar Gausel, fundamentally a trader in old curios, although I also concern myself with the non-human community.
Okay. Cool. Oh, what? Really? I can change my hairstyle? Holy shit, I didn't know this. Okay. What can you do for me? I'd like a squirrel's tail. What's this? Oh, do I have to... Am I getting charged? I want to... hang on.
I don't have enough coin.
I'm confused. Hang on.
Mind if I have a look at your...
Take your...
What can I do? Hang on. A dwarven braid, single braid at the back, full ponytail, shaved temples and ponytail. I want the... just let it out. Just let it go. 30 orens. Here we go. Looks a bit unkempt, to be honest. It looks very Arthas from the back, doesn't it?
Mind if I have a look at...
Take your...
I'd like to change my hairstyle. What should I go with? That's horrible. Keep it. Yeah. What should I go with, guys? So my options are a high half ponytail, low half ponytail, single braid, full ponytail, or shaved temples and ponytail. He likes his ponytails. Cintrian. What's Cintrian? Shaved temples and a ponytail. Okay. Thank you, Dan. Thank you very much, Dan. What the... What? That's not too bad, actually. Makes him look younger. It isn't too bad. Oh, hang on a minute. Oh, I'm getting fucking spam from my service provider. Thank you, Logan. Thank you very much, Logan. Yeah, not too bad. The chat's going, fuck boy Geralt. Yeah. Right. Cool. What is the time? Sorry, I'm losing track of time. I will have to wrap up the stream in a moment, I'm afraid. Because, ooh, I'm stealing all this guy's shit. Okay, let's talk to this guy.
Yes. The gods have no love for your kind.
Charming. I did start 20 minutes late, but I do have a lot to do today. I've got to, you know. Oh, that's it. Yeah, it's kind of weird though, isn't it?
At your service.
Ooh, blacksmith, maybe?
Hey, boss. Look who's graced our smithy. That titan of the art of smithing can't hear us. Busy. Work's a blur in his hands. And how are you, Witcher? Things working out for you?
Nice workshop.
Bah, it's no workshop, just a simple forge. But thanks for the compliment, both in my name and the master's. So how can we help you, eh?
Okay. Trade? What do you have? Ah, okay, various runes. Uh-huh. Components required. Oh yeah, so I am grabbing lots of components. I don't really know what they do yet. I need to have a proper sit down and learn the inventory system, which I'll probably do off stream when there's time. This is his inventory, isn't it? Okay. He's selling throwing weapons. Okay. Crafting diagrams. So what do I have in that category? Do I need to double click to learn them or something? Heavy leather jacket. Yes, Chaos. A bit of virtual... Yes, we'll do some VR this evening. Okay. Right. Yes, well, Borneo, I'm working on it, dude, but they take time. The videos just take time. Okay. What's this? Sorry. Oh, that's just all. Alright. Okay. I'll have a sit down. I'll learn this later, I think. Once I better understand it. Oh, hello.
My prices stay as
What's
they
up here?
are, and I'll not join your guild. Period.
I urge you to reconsider.
Guild?
I don't give a shit about your guild. I'll not join that racket nor change my prices. My weapons are superior, and that's how I aim to keep it.
Shame. Please think it over. The guild helps and protects, and accidents do happen. Fires are common enough in smithies, and a broken arm can make it very difficult to forge weapons.
You threatening me,
The racket.
dipshit? Piss off! And don't come back, or I'll thrash you so hard, even your ploughing guild won't help you.
What a bastard. Who's this cunt? Okay. Please do tits, we're lonely people. Yes, indeed. I know that. I know that very well. What? Hang on. Who's around here? Hello. Can I talk to you?
Welcome.
No, him.
Greetings.
Greetings.
I see even Flotsam has its ghetto.
We're in Temeria, aren't we? Non-humans are to blame for everything. Cattle plague, higher taxes. Let them live, so long as it's far away and not for too long.
Yeah.
Hey?
Elves and dwarves forced to the sidelines.
New shoes? What happened? He said he can't leave her just yet. She's going through a difficult time.
Pig! Which shoemaker? Amundil. I didn't know you could afford designer goods.
Right. Okay. Yeah. So I think, to be honest, I mean that's a good bit of timing. You you know, just wandering around in the hub, a good point to... What do you want?
No, thank you.
Go away.
You rabble or
Get out of it. Shoo.
Kiss my ass and
Right.
don't even leave a tip.
I didn't do anything.
Waddle down, fallen body.
What?
Get your men! Death to the squirrels!
Go away. Right. Yes. No. That seems like a good point to leave it there, to be honest, because I've got lots of work to do today, and I can always pick up the story later, and continue the adventure in Flotsam. So yes, for those who weren't here at the start, we've arrived here in Flotsam alongside Triss Merigold, the sorcerer and friend, to find Dandelion and Zoltan, two of my friends from The Witcher 1, a bard and a dwarven jeweler. They were here, well, their presence here is just a coincidence. We're actually here hunting the assassin of King Foltest, a giant burly bloke who apparently is a witcher based on his eyes. He's got the cat's eyes, the witcher orange eyes with the slit iris. And he's being helped by Yorveth, who seems to be the leader of a Scoia'tael. That's an elven insurgency unit, a Scoia'tael unit. So the goal is to get to the assassin through Yorveth by taking him alive, and then we'll learn where the assassin is and kill him. We're also joined here by Vernon Roche, who's the head of the Temerian secret police / special forces. We're basically exploring this town to find ways to get at the Kingslayer. A big burly bald witcher assassin. Right, so I'll be back later. I did save it, didn't I? Yeah. Hang on a bit. So right now, I've got to go and get on with my job, which is editing YouTube videos. Ah, it's different now. I guess it's a chapter 2, maybe? So yes, time to just crack on. Hang on a second, what's the dog doing? She's at the window. I'll show you the dog, but she's at the window. So if I put the camera on, you'll see outside. So I'll be back later. So at 8 o'clock this evening, I plan to be doing some VR games with some of the ZF guys. So ZF Social and Porro and Rotary, if he's there. Probably also joined by associates Alistair and Bundy. So that'll be at 8 o'clock this evening. And until then, I will be in this chair editing for the next YouTube video, which takes the form of a bullshittery episode in the called Pavlov, which is basically CS:GO. It's Counter-Strike, but VR, in VR. So thank you again. I'll see you later. Have a lovely afternoon. Probably get some lunch. Actually, I'm quite hungry. Haven't had breakfast. And just gonna go and get to work. Right. Okay. Let's have a look. Hang on a second. Who's currently streaming? Okay. So Edberg and Bavon are both playing. Okay, I'll hand you over to Edberg then. So this is ZF Edberg. Right. He's playing a bit of Battle Royale something. I think it's it's Call of Duty, isn't it? Yeah. Cool. Yeah, so I'll leave you with him. So have a lovely afternoon. All the best. Thank you again for watching. And this is ZF Edberg.